Opening tip, it'll be Hayden Linscomb and Jaden Kent. Not many guys throughout the season match up with Jaden Kent as far as height. Linscomb's got it. Kent, Linscomb, right at midcourt, opening tip. It's won by the Redskins. It'll be Brody Moore, the senior point guard, averaging 17 a game. Over to Landon Bothwell, left wing. Going against that zone, Green, right side. Inside to Elrod, back to the baseline to Kent. Kent kicks it out. Brody, top of the key three,
nice
up and good.
Nice kick, great way to start, inside, outside.
Jaden Kent on the assist, it's 3-0. Finds himself in the corner, 6:49 left. Brody with a steal. Brody, fast break by himself, goes up and dunks it in. Brody Moore with authority, and it's 5-0. Jaden pulls it down. Here they come the other way. Brody, fast break, 1-on-3, tough floater, but puts it in.
Oneonta pushing the tempo a little bit, Justin.
David,
trying to speed the game up.
Brody with 7 points. Brody leads all scorers with 7 points. McCary inside to Kent, over to Howard. Back out to McCary. Some dangerous passing here from the Redskins. Brody gets it back. Brody looks to drive. Got some contact, pulls it up, makes it. Brody with 9.
Good stroke.
Brody Moore, 9 points. He's got all the Redskins points. Cross half court, looking to get scoring again. Brody all the way to the paint, goes off the glass. Kent was going to be there for the putback, but Brody on fire right now with 11. Cross half court, weaving his way out of traffic. Brody back over to Eric Moore, to Jaden Kent, back to Moore. Moore, 3-corner buckets. Brody Moore right now is on fire with 14 points with a minute left. Over to Johnson. Elliott comes out and meet him.
Nice play.
DeAndre with a steal. They passed it right to him. 4 seconds left. McCary, 3 to end the corner. McCary too strong. Howard there for the putback.
Rebound.
Brandon
Brandon Howard
was there for the putback. And it's 16-10, Oneonta leads it. To Rocket, he's on the right wing. Across court to McCary. McCary thought about the 3, but held off against it. Moore drives, pull-up jumper just inside the 3-point line and got it. Brody still, he's on fire. Back to McCary, he'll fire a 3 left side. That time it's good, nothing but net. The assist from Brody Moore. Green over to Kent. Kent goes hard to the glass, goes up, and circus shot, one more. The assist to Jacob Green. Kent now getting that serious look. Hokes Bluff gets it in. Pass tip, taken away. Jaden Kent, fast break. He's been cleared for liftoff. Kent up and throws it down.
Nice dunk.
Kent, he's got 6 points, 4 rebounds. 32-20. Toward the top of the key, over to Moore to Bothwell. Inside to Elrod, they'll go over to Kent, hard to the paint.
Nice look, wow. That'll let it explode up, big guy.
Jaden Kent.
Nice job, 5.
Hello, sir. 34-22. Over to McCary. McCary, top of the key, over to Kent. Kent over to Brody. Brody drives right, baseline goes up, off the glass and in.
Nice take.
Brody with 20 now. 36-26, the lead back to 10 with 5:40 left. Back over to Moore. Moore drives left baseline, goes up. Tough floater, miss. Kent there for the putback. Finally got it in. Moore over to Kent. Watch Kent turn. Kent drive. Tough floater. Got it.
And 1.
Jaden Kent. Now he's starting to take over. Baseline screen. Back to Brandon Howard. Howard to the paint. Goes up and in. Brandon may not realize how open he's going to be. Hesitate for a second, but puts it in. 43-32. Up to McCary. McCary pump fakes. This time drives. Spin move. Kicks it out. Brody 3. Top of the key. Short. Rebound. Kent.
Nice
back
look.
to Eric.
In the air. Nice job, Jaden Kent. When you jump that high, it's easy to see below you.
Kent. Rocket off the screen. Rocket. He'll take a 3 in his face. Got it.
Buckets.
Jaden Kent. Give him the assist. Rocket with his first bucket of the night. It's back to, they're going to call that a 2? They called it a 2. It's 49-40. Greaves to Linscomb, inside to Johnson. Johnson backs it down in the paint, turn around, goes back to Linscomb, goes up against Moore. Great defense from Eric Moore. He went up and contested it. Oneonta got to get some offense going. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, fourth quarter championship game. 49-47, Redskins lead it. They've led the whole way, but that lead's been trimmed down. Over Eric Moore inside the paint, off the glass and in.
Good cut. Good look, AC Rocket.
Rocket on the assist, Eric Moore with the bucket. 56 all. Does Coach Cruz have a timeout? I don't know if he does, but Brody with it. Top of the key, drives left side. Brody up, got it. Timeout. Hokes Bluff. Brody Moore, you went cold, but when we needed you the most, you are the man tonight. Brody Moore with a huge bucket.
Great drive.
26 points for the senior tonight. That was the biggest shot of the season for him.
That's huge.
It'll be Landon Johnson inbound. They're going to line up one by one right at midcourt. There's the inbound. Back to Johnson. Johnson with 3 seconds across half court. Brody stumbled it, knocked it out of bounds. That's it. Brody, the senior, the 2017 Patrick Ball Memorial Classic champs. Your Oneonta Redskins 15-0. When we needed Brody the most, he came through for us. The senior tonight, 26 points for him. What a game. Welcome back into the MPE Heating and Cooling Broadcasting booth. Justin gives final score 58-56 for the Oneonta Varsity boys. They moved to 15-0 first of all. 15-0, the number one team in 4A basketball. They are the 2017 Patrick Ball Memorial Christmas Classic champs. Joining me now, the head coach of the Oneonta Varsity boys, Brandon Cruz, and also the man of the night, Brody Moore. But Brandon, first off, you guys went up against Hokes Bluff and the rest, it seemed like tonight. But winners, you guys, first half, Brody came out shooting well and making a lot of buckets, and then the second half slipped a little bit. But what a night, though, for your team to keep fighting.
Yeah, I just can't say enough about this team and their competitive spirit, the character and the toughness that we play with. Faced a lot of adversity tonight. There were definitely some tough calls that went against us, but that's basketball. Yeah. Especially when you're playing a very good basketball team on the road, in their house. Just can't say enough about our guys and the poise and the character and the toughness they played with. And what that game came down to was we had Brody Moore and they didn't. And that's no disrespect to anybody else, but we had the best player in the game. We had the toughest player in the game. And we had the guy that at the end you wanted the ball in his hands. And I just can't say enough about him and the heart and the toughness that he plays with, and we're lucky to have him.
Brody, talk about your performance in the first half. You had 20 at the half, and it seemed like anything that you shot went in. Second half you got a little bit cold, but when we needed you the most and your teammates needed you the most, you came through in close situations. Talk about your performance tonight.
Yes, sir. I just go out there every night and try to play and do everything I can to get my team to win. And tonight was just one of those nights that everything I threw up was going in, so I wasn't going to stop shooting.
I know that final possession when you put Oneonta ahead, drove right a little bit to the right side of the paint. That tough floater, though. What a clutch shot by you. And then, of course, the last steal. You had 2 steals left, but the last one was the most important. Landon Johnson crossing half court, and you getting the deflection. And what a great win. But what does it mean to be 15-0, though?
Oh, it's great. Talking to you, you said this hadn't been done since like 90, 91.
Yeah.
And, that's crazy that we can come in there and, Oneonta basketball has been nothing the past couple of years, and now we just been able to turn it around.
Brandon, another good win, but defensively you guys played well through the first couple of quarters, and then there in the fourth quarter they started driving on you and starting getting some fouls.
Well, it was, and first off, they're a very good basketball team. 45 is a post player, a back to the basket post player that you don't see much in high school. You don't see that much in high school, and you got to scheme for it, and you got to have a plan for it. And Landon Johnson, he's big, he's physical, he can shoot it, he can go off the bounce. In the fourth quarter, they were behind, so they picked up the tempo a little bit, and so they were just kind of lowering their shoulder and getting to the paint over and over. Some of that was, we had some calls go against us, so our guys were a little tentative where to go, where to be. But, in the fourth quarter, it was as much Hokes Bluff making plays as anything.
Brody, I'm going to give you the final words. Anything you want to say maybe to your baseball teammate over there that's listening on the phone, Creamy?
We're going 15-0 in baseball, short season.
There you go. Final score tonight, Oneonta winners 58-56. What a great win for the varsity boys. They'll be back next week. We hope everybody has a great Christmas holiday and be safe.
Yeah, we're going to enjoy the rest. That's for sure.
That's for sure. Final score 58-56. Oneonta, the 2017 Patrick Ball Memorial Christmas Classic champs here at Hokes Bluff High School. You've been listening to Oneonta basketball here on the Redskin.